Twins of Olus gives you 2 heroes to switch between as you want, and I somehow managed to complete the demo pretty much using only one. It's a narrative souls-lite with the little sword swinging warrior called Lions and a ghost mage called Kiro, who floats alongside beside him. I played about 50 minutes, got to the end and spent nearly all the time just swinging the sword as the warrior, and I still came away wanting more. Where swapping actually clicked for me was the traversal. You can throw the ghost across a gap you'd never jump, then teleport the warrior over to where Krio landed, and suddenly you're across. Combat's got its own version of it too. Enemies drop spirits when they die, and if you flip over to the ghost you can throw those spirits back to the warrior to top up your health. There's also a button where the spirit gives you a quick burst of invulnerability, which is handy for a big attack you can't dodge, or just working straight over traps and pressing it. The thing is, the demo never really made me need the ghost. I could get through most of it just swing the sword as the warrior, so that's what I did. I only switched to Krio when there was spirits lying around I could grab for health. I did die once, but that was me trying to face check the boss and do nothing else, so that's on me, it's not really a mechanic. What I really want from the full game is to be tested a bit more. Put me on the spots where using both of them makes proper sense, because right now you can skip half of the twin idea and be fine. When I wasn't fighting, I was smashing everything in sight, because you never know what loot's going to be inside. The bits inside can be presented as offerings, and in return you pick up these little figures, and these followers that trail along behind you as ability upgrades. You can have up to 5 at once, so by the end I had a little entourage jogging behind me. The enemies keep it varied too. There's a crab with an artillery cannon strapped to its back, which made me laugh. You explore out through different areas, and there's a little teleport portals dotted around that fly you between them once you've reached them, which speeds up traversing the map. There's a fair bit of doubling back as you unlock new sections and hunt for keys. My one gripe is that you're backtracking, it's hard to keep track of where you've already been and what's newly opened, so I reckon I missed a chunk of the demo without realising. The writing is where it properly got me though. At one point a chap teleports in to sell you maps and talks entirely in Cockney rhyming slang. I spent the whole time doing my best Cockney accent on stream. It probably won't land for anyone outside the UK, but I love that they went so hard in on that joke. Then there's a bird apothecary called Cawmila Cawford who fires off caw puns for a good 2 minutes. Even smashing the crates next to the big bird shopkeeper gets you told off for wrecking her stuff. It's cringe humour, but it's on purpose and it's done well. It looks and sounds lovely as well. The camera shifts its angle depending on which way you're heading, so everything stays readable. And it kept making me wanting to push on just to see the next place. The demo's free on Steam right now. The full game's still to be announced. There's local co-op where one player takes control of each character, though I have no idea how the ghost side would actually feel, considering I ignored it for most of my playthrough. My verdict is a play. Twins of Olus, which I've probably butchered the name the whole way through, looks great, sounds great, and the humour had me doing a Cockney accent for a map seller I'll never see again. I finished it happy, even though I basically ignored one of the 2 heroes, and if the full game makes me properly use both, this could turn into something really good. Check out the next video to see if it could be your new favourite game. I play the demo, you play the hits. I see you on the next one.